Good morning, Bad Hair Day Media Outlet presents the Bilderberg Group. I've been at this for years. I don't need a piece of paper. I don't have no charts or nothing. I got me, my dogs, and the rebel cause, bro. The Bilderberg Group, formed in 1954 in the Bilderberg Hotel, gathered together some of the world's most power elite: Rockefeller, Rothschild, Morgan, Kissinger, Eisenhower, a few others. And what they were gathered together for was the completion of the automating of society as their agenda. And you can look that up, automating of society. The first thing they did was to form a think tank of the world's most prominent scientists, mathematicians, social psychologists, and their plan, their task was to find a way that they could topple governments without warfare. Boom. And thus, they came up with the quiet war, an economic, psychological, social warfare that would topple governments without warfare. They could, CIA or whoever could entrench it into certain regimes, and it would take hold and to topple them because there's no way around. The people would be automated. Well, so the Jason Society comes up with the Quiet War, which is an economic, psychological, social warfare against the people. And they implemented this war against the American people in the mid-70s. And their first agenda to get this mathematical equation to come to fruition, which the mathematical equation, by the way, would be to be able to streamline, project, and predict economic futures. So the first part of that is to disrupt the family unit. For example, Calgon, Take Me Away has no place with Legos and Duplay blocks and erector sets because mom's stressed the fuck out already and it's sending mixed messages. Go on vacation, wait. You need to be a blue-collar nuclear family. And they destroyed it. That's why we got Lunchables and stuff like that. Just to take out any wholesome familyism at all, bro. Lunchables, processed foods. It's amazing racket. The ADA, the Rockefellers, the social climate, the medical industry, the pharmaceuticals, all the derivatives of the oil byproducts that we have now that are bad for us, like the frequency of polyester, and just on a fun fact, folks, you don't want to wear cotton and wool together, but they're both good for you. But if you wear them separately, but they cancel each other out, and you'll just be normal if you wear them together. I know things. I've been in the trenches for a while. I was blessed with some informational type desire for knowledge, and I've applied that. I've read bunches and bunches of books, and I've read all kinds of factual books, the collegiate dictionary type stuff, real history, like the true what really went down type stuff, and I know that we're headed for some crap. I have 2 signers of the Declaration of Independence in my family tree. So my family's been very prideful in the fact that we learn about history and such. Like the term gerrymandering came from one of those relatives, Elbridge Gerry, gerrymandering. Anyhow, the other relative is Oliver Wolcott, whom you could say, it's probably not true, but you could say that Mel Gibson's role in The Patriot was modeled after Oliver Wolcott, almost to the T, minus the axis. So, I know what it feels like to be related to somebody that fucking fought and died for a good cause, and now we're squandering their memories. Should we be able to keep it? A republic, a constitutional republic. That doesn't have nothing to do with the New World Order. The banks. You know what they're doing to my landlord right now? They're changing his contract and making it almost impossible for him to meet that requirement to where it's going to be easy if he doesn't go to court and take a lawyer with him to keep his contract he had. It's going to be easy for them to take your homes, and they're doing it across the board, all across the country. They're trying to take the fact of people owning homes and land and stuff out of the equation. The government, if you keep letting the government expand the military complex, we're fucked. That country over there that we've been supporting and everybody is riding the fence on, and they're causing high treason in our Congress and Senate by being dual citizenship and supporting them more than they support us, you're washed. You're a Republican or a Democrat, you're a wash. You're a wash, you're a sellout. You don't pay attention for yourself. You have no business having kids and being responsible for any life forms if you are a Republican or a Democrat. I, for one, am a constitutional originalist, and I believe that just like the Bible should be interpreted with a wholesome and fucking godlike fearing fucking mindset. You know, if you don't believe in the Bible, fine. But if you don't believe in that Constitution, you're an idiot. Get the fuck out. That Constitution saved us. It was a perfect word written in a time where tyranny was something. And now people can't even recognize tyranny. But it held. It took hold. Its perfect words eventually took hold and produced massive positive effects. Now they got people trying to rewrite it and reroute it, and with these amendments and constitutions and Federal Reserves, that's the one we need to overturn. IRS, that's the one we need to burn. We need to join together, folks. Get on change.org and look for the People's Constitutional Republic Lobby / militia and sign my petition. We get enough people. By the way, next to your name, put your skill, training, or, you know what I mean, education on the side. So if we do have to implement the free army, we'll have easy placement. Oh, we got a guy in this area code. He's gonna be great at logistics. He's gonna help us formulate this thing. That guy right there, he's a leader. He's been in the military. He's a man. He ain't gonna be home on the weekends, so they can come nab him up, because we need those people. You see what I'm saying? We need to start praying. But a lobby, a People's Constitutional Republic lobby, so we can get in there, put all kinds of money into it, and then buy our fucking government back. That's what we need to do. If we don't do that, we're fucked. Take it from me, I know everything I've said, everything I've been teaching, every video I've made, this is my 13th, 14th account, has been right. And I still say staged shooting, staged. Yeah, it's all staged, bro. Welcome. Hashtag vote for no one. Hashtag it's the greatest show on earth, folks. They got more for you. Famines, floods, instances. What do they call them? Oh God, I can't even think of the word right now. What would it be? Oh gosh. The crises. Listen for those key words. Remember, folks, better like and share, or beware, or you'll wake up in the morning and have hair like there.